Hello, Internet. This is Cosback coming at you with the second day of Scarworld stream weekend. We are just waiting for FCD to finish up his stream, and he'll be handing off the stream over to us here. So we'll let everybody to go ahead and get shuffled in here. And yeah, so before this starts up, this is really ridiculous now. Sonny has learned to recognize when OBS is open, and when he knows when OBS is open, I'm about to start a stream, and every time I start a stream, he comes over on camera to say hi. So yeah, this dog is getting way too smart. He actually is recognizing the screens. This is just, you're smart. You're too smart, aren't you? Yeah, you're getting too smart. You're getting to be too much, huh? What are you doing? Okay, can you hop down? I haven't actually started yet. We're waiting on FCD. Alrighty. See, I know you should be popping in here in just a moment. I think he was doing his sign off of things here. Hey, how's it going? So we're just waiting for FCD. He's going to be handing over the stream in just a moment. He's just wrapping up everything on his side. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, if you're getting the announcements, it pops up on the Discord now too. So I've got that linked. I've got it set for my Twitter as well, but the app for that one I think has a delay. I think it usually doesn't start up until 10-15 minutes into the stream before that finally kicks in. Actually, let me check it now since we're waiting for FCD anyway. Has it actually sent anything out on my account? Yeah, no, it hasn't actually handed it over here yet. There it goes. Now it just went. So just as I pulled it up. So yeah, okay. So it takes like 5 minutes for Twitter to pull up here. All right. And I had to close FCD stream. Where's he? Oh, he's torching. Let me shoot him another quick message here. I shot him a message on his actual stream, but I don't know if he saw it. Yeah, I can understand having to deafen Twitter if you follow a lot of people. I still don't follow too much for people on there. I mean, I post a lot of things, but I'm not horribly active as far as reading anybody else's tweets or anything like that. I mean, other than just the usual Minecraft stuff. But I don't get the alerts on my phone or anything like that. Although I do have the Twitter app on my phone, which will tell me when people are streaming. So there is that. Who's this? That walking
hey,
by?
Gadback, whenever you're ready, you can unmute and hang out. Otherwise,
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I was just going through my intro here. So you probably did. I don't know if you were watching the chat there at all, but yeah, the dog has learned. He's watching my screens, and he'll learn when OBS is up. He knows it's time to come do the intro.
that's awesome.
So, he's getting way too smart.
That is actually pretty funny.
He's he's laying down here to press down. He's waiting for his turn.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Like,
No.
dogs are pretty smart. They are. They really, really are. They pick up on patterns and such.
Right, well, and he's a golden. They're particularly smart just for dogs, too. He keeps trying to jump up. You can't hit my mouse arm, buddy. It's not tiny yet. So where are you at here?
Alright, I am about to do /3. It's just Kazbek Gaming, right?
Kazbek Gaming, yeah.
Gaming.
I don't think you picked up the stream torch either.
Oh, of course. I completely forget that stuff. I
That's
actually,
okay.
I don't know if you were around right at the beginning, but I was actually really late.
I did see the alerts for everything being late, but that, which is fine, whatever.
Yeah, I about 10:05, I realized I needed to be streaming like 5 minutes ago. may have been freaked out a little.
Yeah, that'll throw you off. I mean, you know, when I start, I too early, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You do you.
That's why I was looking at the time like, that's fine. I can do that. And yeah, I just set up my Wii U, and I was sitting there playing Mario Kart because I had a Wii U like ages ago, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna set it up just for fun. And me and my wife were playing Mario Kart, and I completely forgot.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, gaming is important for setting those up. So especially because you got to have something to keep the kids occupied with.
Yeah, well, and me. I like Mario.
Well, that too. So yeah, but well, here, let me do this. I will throw it to you, and then you can throw it back to me to hand off the torch.
All day.
So yeah,
Great.
no,
Fantastic times. And then and now we're gonna pass it off to hello, Bill. How's it going? We're gonna pass it off to Kazbek Gaming, and here we go. Stream torch passed.
Thank you.
And we're going to hit the El Commando here. Bam. There we go. We are rating. I believe that's working.
We'll see him pop in here in a minute.
Okay. Yep. Okay. There we go. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Please go hang out over with Kazbek for a little while. Lots of fun watching the stream. I was watching last night as well. I was kind of lurking. I didn't say hi. I'm sorry. I apologize. But anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Doodles.
Alrighty, and I am going to go head back to the stream tower because Sonny's got to do his intro. Hey, there's the raid. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Come settle in. How's it going here today? Give me just a second. I'm going to pop over to the stream tower again just so I'm in a safe spot because Sonny has to do his intro. He's waiting here patiently for me. So we'll get up here. We'll do the puppy moment to start the things off because that's usually how it goes. All right, there we go. I'm in a relatively safe spot. Let's pause that, and we'll switch over to the camera layout. Okay, buddy, you coming up? You coming to say hi? There he goes. There he is. How's it going, everybody? So here's Sonny. And so, yeah, if you didn't catch this as we were switching over with everything with FCD, he has gotten way too smart. He's been laying back on his couch behind here and watching my screen, and he has learned to recognize when OBS comes up on the monitor over on this side. And as soon as OBS opens, he knows I'm starting a stream, and it's time to come do the intro. And he's trying to jump up in my lap. So you're getting way too smart, aren't you? Yeah, you're too smart. You know stuff, don't you? He's got a couple of words in his vocabulary. He's learned. He's got he'll go pick up his ball, if I say ball. He knows walk and food, of course, and treat. He knows chewy. And one that was really funny the other day, I was dealing with some stuff at work, and just the usual, I mean, I work in IT, so you know how users kind of tend to be. I ended up saying what he thought I said was for Fox's sake, and he goes and gets his fox toy and brings it to me. So you're too smart, huh? Are you a smart puppy? You're pretty smart, huh? You probably want your Chewy yet. You haven't hit your Chewy. Yeah, there. See, he's got his look. He knows. He hasn't had his Chewy yet today. They're up here. Okay, we'll give you your Chewy, and then I'm going to go start the stream, okay? There you go. Go get your Chewy. Okay, there we go. We got that. Let me quickly get the music going here. Alrighty. That's a pretty good one. and switch over to Minecraft. So I still have my music just set on Surprise Me. So as like I said before, if there's a particular song that's not vibing or whatever, let me know. I'll switch it out. If audio needs to adjust, let me know. We seem to be going pretty good last time, so I think we should be fine for this one. But anyway, we're going to be continuing work on our project from yesterday. We had started the fountain. We got the foundations laid out here. I did do a little bit of work off of my stream. It was actually during Neo's. This is one of the things we're going to be setting up today. And I said I had plans for the fountains as they're coming out, the spillways. Doing these wide Keralis faces. I had to make 2 custom heads to get these to fit in. And I think it's just hilarious. The thing, it looks so cursed, but it's just hilarious to me to see that. I'm going to move that over to the other side. So, but the eyes, they like follow you. Like, I can see them. I can come all the way up. Oh, well, if I can fly, I can come all the way up on the front portion of my part of the stream tower. You can still see the eyes. They're just, oh my god, those eyes. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, so if you need a guard with good vibes, I mean, this is going to be hilarious. This is going to make you laugh. So we're going to get those set up for doing some of the finer details. But then the main centerpiece that I'm putting up on top here, I mean, this is Scarworld. We kind of have to. I'm going to be putting a big arbor stand out statue of Jelly up on top here. It's Scarworld. It's kind of a requirement. This is what we do. So that's where the focus is going to be. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish that on stream, just because of the level of detail I'm going to be looking to try to accomplish here. So, you know, it might be, I might be working on this kind of throughout the day, just for some other people's streams, just as I get through going with it. But yeah, so that's the plan. So. Should be a lot of fun here. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the Keralis faces in, so they are on all faces. So we can have Keralis staring out over the gardens. So yeah, I had to do the right and the left side. And as you'll see on Nightbot coming up now, I've got all of the my social links. Hey, I set up Nightbot last time too. I actually have that working. Because I didn't have that before. But I've got my YouTube, I do have a Discord now, my personal Discord, so you can feel free to join in there. You get me on Twitter. I've got my Instagram. I really just kind of tend to post Hermitcraft memes on there, so if you're on Instagram and you just want to chuckle, that's where that's for. I don't tend to post most things about my channel or my activities really on there. Most of that's more going to be on Twitter, and now, eventually, on the Discord. Oh, I think I see where they were referring to. Someone had mentioned yesterday thinking that one of my stairs was flooded. I think that is what they were mentioning here, just because it's coming off. Let's take that down, and we're going to have to fix that water flow. Because Minecraft water is weird. So we got to take that all the way down to the bottom. Just all our blocks there. There we go. That's cleaned up. Let's double check these, make sure the others are good. That's good, and that one's good. Okay, good. We should be just fine here. So I did set this up last time, and I think this worked pretty well. All I really did was just kind of pillar up here, put a stand there, or put a spot there for the armor stands. You know what, let's get that out of the way, that out of the way, and that there. Give me a little bit more working space. And we need to go presets, tension, just to square everything up. This one should be pretty quick. Oh boy. Are they coming after me? Yes, they are. Alright, there's a bed over here. Oh, flap flaps. Let's go pop in bed real quick. I forgot to sleep while I was setting up for things here today. There we go. Okay, sleeping the night away. Let's switch over. And I'm just going to stare that. I don't have any grass blocks down there, so we're fine. So I turned off gravity. We'll go ahead and turn off the stand. And this one needs to go Z negative. Hey, I remembered. And then I went back another -3, if I remember correctly. And the convenient part about doing this with stone bricks, which I didn't realize at the time, is that gives me a nice center point line to know where to line these up for. So now we need to go X positive? No, X negative. Actually, I think that is centered. Let's double check just to make sure. -1. Yeah, no, that's too far. And did I go up farther? I actually can't remember how I did the other one now. How far into the water stream is this? Oh. Shift click so I don't open the chest, or the ender chest. I got like 2 pixels coming out here. Okay. Okay, so we need to do like a -1. Yep, that's it. Alright. And we will lock that one in place. Put this one to tension. Swap out for the right head. Turn off gravity and turn off the stand. And -3. And this one we gotta go positive. No, we gotta adjust that one. -3, -1 here. They overlap just slightly by like 1 pixel, but it's fine. And then we just need to do Y -1 here. That still kills me. The white Keralis. I love it. Oh, it's hilarious. Alright, let's lock that one in. An unintentional consequence I found out last night. If you have an invisible armor stand locked into a flowing water stream, you get this intermittent bubble particle effect. So, it just gives it a little bit of extra animation. So yeah, not one that I had intended to do, but hey, it works. So how is everybody doing today? I know it's still kind of early. I mean, we had FCD stream right out here. I mean, we started earlier than where we were yesterday. I think I'm actually starting at the start time we had last time. Let's go. Apply gravity. No, I do need to put the head on here. I can start with the right head. That's fine. Square you up. And sorry if I'm a little bit quiet here for the start of this while I get these going. These things do take a little bit of concentration. Alright, so now we're going in the X direction. -8, -8, -3. And we need to go Z negative for that one. Yeah, we need to go one more. And then Y -1, so we're in the water stream. Perfect. All right. Lock that one in. This should go pretty quick as I get these going, because there's only one more to do after this. Well, one more set of 2 stands, I should say. All right. We're going to go apply gravity. Let's put the head on. Put that to attention to square you up. And stand invisible. And I may end up deciding to work on other things if the jelly statue ends up becoming too monotonous. Like I said, then just kind of continue to work on it through streams throughout the day, just because the armor strands do tend to take some concentration to get used to. All right, so I think we can go on that one. We need to go there and -1. And then nudge down one for the Y. There we go. That's good. Got it. Okay, one more to do. The other one I can do, and actually I forgot to bring this that shulker with me, but I can go grab it real quick from the base. We can do some more of the big coral flowers that I'd set up over on the stream tower. Kind of bring those into the rest of the garden. There's not quite as much done as I was expecting to, but that's like because I think people were working on bigger projects for this. We had a lot more of the tree work, and Neil was doing the big pond here. I thought people were going to be doing more gardening, but it's totally fine. People do what they want, and I think it's coming together really great. Alright, so we got that. Preset you to attention. And visible. Alright. So now we need to go Z positive. Yes. Trying to keep coordinate directions correct in my head. And then we need to go X positive, correct? Yes. Actually, I think that's right. And we just need to bring you down one in the Y direction. Y is easy, that one's always up and down. You can keep that one straight really quickly. Alright. Lock that in place. And the last of wide Keralis here. Gravity no. Presets attention. Stand invisible. Alrighty. And +3. And we will move this one. This needs to go negative, right? Yep, and that's the one block overlap, and then Y -1. There we go. Perfect. I absolutely love it. It's so ridiculous looking, but I think it's fantastic. Oh, man. I mean, you come into this garden, you're going to have to laugh. That has got to give you good vibes, just because of you got to laugh at it. Oh, fantastic. All right. So, let's get the reference pictures pulled up here real quick. And where did I put it? Apparently I hit close for my fountain reference pictures. And you know what, let me switch the view over just so you guys can see what it is I'm going to be looking at here. So I got some reference pictures pulled up of Jelly. And where I'm going to be going with this, I want to try and go it's going to be a larger scale armor stand, so I want to go pretty detailed with it. You can see there's just this very slight, just a very slight amount of brown shading in around the eyes, that sort of thing. I've actually got some iron ore, so I'm going to put that in. So it still gives the gray coloring, but gives just that little bit of a hint of sort of the brown shading, and then I'm just going to try and do mostly I think mostly andesite, but then probably go with more like a cobble or that sort of thing. So it still looks like a statue, but it gets some of the color texturing in here for some of the stripes. And then I've got white concrete powder, which will make up most of the white sections. Got a little bit of diorite for when it's starting to blend in here, if I run into a spot with that. And then, of course, I just have andesite that will cover some of the fleshy peach sections, the nose, the ears, that sort of thing. So let's switch back here. Now, the main thing we got to figure out is what pose do we want to put Jelly in. I'm thinking since this is a fountain, I'm thinking we could just have her kind of sitting up top and then maybe just has one paw brought up and is licking it. That sort of a deal. Where did I put the box with most of the jelly supplies? I got a bunch of other junk that got thrown in here. Let's throw that down, and we're going to put some of these in here. I had the box with just armor stands in it. Let's put these guys back in there. Okay, this is the jelly box. And then, of course, I got 2 Eyes of Ender for the eyes. And that was just kind of an obvious one to go with. I felt like... Oh, I do have some gray concrete powder in there as well. So if I need to do some softer sections, I've got that. So there's most of my blocks. If I need others, I can grab them. Actually, let me double check. I did take my stone out. Let's take the regular stone and put that in there. Don't have any cobble in there either. Let's grab some cobble. I am not vibing with that song. Let's switch over here. That's down a little. I don't know what that is. Come on, let's give me something good. That's a little too chill. Come on, let's switch to something else here. Okay, there's something a little bit better, I think. And I think I still have some granite. Yes, I have granite in there. Okay, let's bring this out of here. This out of here. We're just going to fly up because I don't feel like pillaring. Okay. And I'm thinking we'll have her facing that way just for the entrance to the garden. So you can see just right as you're coming through. Let's go on. I'm going to stick my shulkers off to the side here. There we go. We will stick that down there. Some armor stands in my hand, and let's get started with the white concrete powder. And we'll get started, put the paw like right about here, and then start it moving up. So... And I'm actually going to try and do the trick that Elizabeth was doing last time. And get multiple blocks in at once. Let's try to save us a little bit on some of the armor stands. Alright. So if we preset to block... Alrighty. And we want to go small stand here, don't we? Because I still need to figure out the scale of this thing. So yeah, I think these just individual blocks will work for kind of the toes coming out. And that will sort of set our scale for us. The Eyes of Ender may not actually be big enough, and if they're not, I can detail something else later. That's fine. But let's just... So we're going to go left arm... Oh, what angle am I working off of? Let's set it at 15. Good midway here. Bring you up. You know, that's got you even with it. And then if we rotate you in... Left arm... That's the y-axis. Let's do one more of those. That works, and then if I do one more kind of in the opposite direction, I think that would work good for the paw. Alrighty. And this one we need to go negative X. Yes. Oh, I need to turn off gravity. And I want to put it like right about there. So we need to go negative Z. Hey, look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. That's a scary thought. Alright, and do we need to go -8 all the way? No, we need to come up a little bit. We're working off of a half slab here, so it throws off some of the usual numbers. But I think that's right. Alright, and then utilities... Oh, we need to go turn the stand off first. Now we can lock that in. Okay. And swap slots. Lock. And left arm plus X. Plus Y. Do we want to keep that one out a little bit just to give it some variation? Yeah, let's try that. Small stand. Make sure gravity's off. -8 plus 3 was -X minus Z. But we want less on the -Z this time. Bring you out 1 and over 1. Turn the stand off here. I think that works pretty good for a jelly paw. What do you guys think? I don't know if I'm going to mess with going through and putting in like claws on there, like I could do little mini hose or something for the claws sort of retracted. I don't think I need to go that fine with the details. I think this will work just fine. So, alright, good. Let's go ahead and lock that one in place. Grab a quick sip of tea here. And then we can go with a larger block in behind. Now, the real question, can we do 2 blocks and again save ourselves some of the armor stands if I just bring one coming up? I don't know if I want to bother with that. That might be a little too complex. If I go with this, I can just preset the block and then just move it in place. Just get my rotation the way I want it to, because I do want to angle it a little bit. Just rotate the stand itself here. Alright. We'll see how this goes. we're dealing with a larger stand now, so this does throw some of the calculations off a little bit from where we were working off of. Let's go. You know what? If we rotate one more. Nope, that's too much. And then bring it back. Nope, we got to go a little bit farther here just to cover up the gap from that one. And of course this is going to end up being a little bit blocky just because it's Minecraft. I don't know if I like that being the big arm though. I think it might be okay. What do you guys think? Too thick? Should I go with smaller ones and try to detail it more? Or you think we're good with if we just do stick with the Minecraft blocky style? Yeah, not sure what direction we want to go with it. Let's run with it for now. We'll see how it turns out. If I end up not liking it, I can, I don't know, unlock all the armor stands and blow it up. Oh, well, that's not what we want to do. Get those switched. Alright, so we go stand visible and lock it in place. And we can make some very slight angle adjustments to kind of bring the arm up a little bit as we go with the rest of the blocks here. Maybe it'll flesh it out a little bit more once we get some more blocks in. Alright. We will see how she goes. So preset to block is our starting point. Let's change our rotation to 5 degrees. We're going to go... Oh, no. We want to go pose adjust. Let's say plus x5. I think that's fine because we only really want it coming up for the moment here. Alright. Turn off gravity. And we will see how this one sits into place. If I can find a clear spot to do the book. There we go. So we need to go... Oh, no. We need to go other direction. I think I need to go +1 here. Yeah, +2, I think. Alright, and then the X was negative. Yes. Oh no, we can definitely get some more height out here. Let's go. Y. Can we get a full +3? I don't think so. We could if we were leaving it flat, but we're adjusting it back, so we need to go down one a little, so it's got some overlap there. Alright, and then... this one... I think that's a subtle enough transition. We can just barely see it coming back here. I think we can get away with it. This does need, we may need to make the body a little bit thicker than just the one block, though. So that way everything stays in scale. Unfortunately, there's not a mid-size armor stand. You only have either small or the full size. So you can't really differentiate it too much from there. This one seems way too down. What is with the music today? There we go. That's better. Just not quite so down. Oh, I need to minimize that because it's covering up my reference image now. Alrighty. Oop. Helps if I grab the book. Okay. Why can't I? There we go. Trying to right click, but it's covering spaces where the armor stands are, so it's not actually letting me click. Alright, so presets, we will go block. No gravity. We need to bring this one up once, twice now. And I may not have to go down that far. I think I only have to go down like 1 or 2 on the Y chord. And this one needed to go this thing. Yep, that's right. That's going to put me over. But if I go like that, then we end up getting a shelf. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't know that I really want that ridge. Can we try one of these aligned? If I go X. No, that doesn't. Adjust it. That turned me more to the side. Okay, that's throwing me. That's thrown off the Z chord. I tend to stay away from these unless I run into a sticky situation, and this is one where it's getting a little bit sticky. Alright. Trying to nudge this just to get it in exactly the right spot. I think that's the closest we've gotten. It's like half a pixel off. I don't think we're going to get much better than that. Let me try just doing one last thing. So bring it down one more. Does that overlap and give us anything? I think we're just going to have to live with it. Although the overlap may actually be a little bit better. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. I think we're just going to have to live with that one. Like I said, if I don't like it, I'll blow it up. Hey, Trixie, thanks for the follow. Was that Trix Candy Bar? Sorry, it flashed on the screen really quick there. I couldn't read it. Alright, and we will lock that one in place. I think one more block, and that will be the shoulder coming up. I think 3 blocks is a pretty good height, just in terms of relative scale. We'll see once we get it in place. But that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. Alright. Hero Braid. No, I have not. I don't even know what that is. Is that a show or a game? Or I'm not familiar with it. Sorry. But I like learning about new stuff. Alright, I'm going to go presets block. Man, we're really whipping through the time here. We're almost an hour in already. Alright. Is that. And we need to go. Oh, someone in Minecraft. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry, I haven't seen the Hero Braid, but. Oh, you mean Herobrine, the meme thing, where they kept trying to remove it? Or is it an actual player that made a name based off of that? Okay, Herobrine. No, I've not actually. I mean, I've seen the pictures of it for the meme and that sort of thing, but no, I've not actually seen Herobrine. Did that one actually move? Okay, yeah, so then we need to go one more. Or do we? Do we want that to curve anymore? Actually, I think that one's just fine. If we need to adjust it, we can do that when it's over. Okay. Turn off gravity. And if you've actually seen it, it'll see. You can share it. If you happen to join on my Discord, you can send it to there. You can post it up there because I get other Minecraft people. If there actually is something weird with Minecraft or anything like that, you'll feel free to post that sort of thing in there. I had mentioned on the stream yesterday, if you hadn't happened to catch it, just all the weird, glitched, crazy stuff we see in Minecraft. We need to start a hashtag of Minecraft Go Home You're Drunk, or something along those lines. Alright, let's get you moved up 3, I think. If we go up one more. See, now we really need to align that better. I think we're stuck with the relative aligned ones again. Let's go. Nope. We're going to go X. Didn't do it. It's putting it in the same. It's just not moving where I want it to. I think that adjusted our Y. Alright, so if we got that, and then we bring it back with the regular. Nope, we need to go. What the heck? What did I hit there? I had to have hit something wrong there, because that's way off now. Alright. Plus 3. I don't even know what I did. Nope, we gotta go. Plus 1, plus 1. Try one more. See, but now we're off in the other direction. Ah, these things are so fiddly. Alright, so if we go... No, we're gonna go. I think that's about the closest we're gonna get that lined up. And if we can go... Jeez. It's like it's getting worse. Each take gets worse. I'm slowly unlearning how to armor stands. Okay, come on now. Let's see if we can get this thing to just in a place here. No, that was the Y. We can move that up later. You know what? I can live with that if this is going to be the shoulder, because then it's going to just be like transitioning into the body more. I think we can go with that. But let's bring the Y coordinate back up. Yeah, it's still off by a pixel there, but I don't think I can do much about it. Close enough, let's move on. I really don't want to play with that all day. So I think if we go like 2 blocks wide for the body, I may end up doing one more in here, just kind of rotated to give us that little bit of an angle for the shoulder. But let's get the main body done here, or at least started. Alrighty. So let's get that. We're going to start with the block. And turn off the gravity. So it's hitting about the middle. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the right height. And then we got to bring it back on the X coordinate here. So I think we're just given how this is going with the leg, I think we're committed to going with a little bit more of a blocky style. Going with the Minecraft jelly, just bigger and slightly more detailed, which is fine. I mean, jelly actually is in Minecraft, so we can get away with that. Yeah, let's come forward a little bit more. Let's go. Nice one. I think that's fine. Let's do invisible now and lock in place. And we will, you know what, this actually works pretty good at doing this now that I'm looking at it, because we will need to start some of the gray pattern coming in. So for when I start to angle the blocks in here, we can do the gray pattern coming in for that. Perfect. All right. So let's do that. No, why am I going to utilities? We need to go here. Unapply gravity. Turn that off. And we need to go negative Z. Oh, no. Helps if I click the right thing. No, positive Z. Directions are hard. I don't think that's right, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so negative x, negative x. Yeah, I think we need to go another negative 3. Positive. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's too far. Do I have one more space? Nope. That butts us up pretty much perfect. Yeah, right. We'll have jellyception. You know, I do have a pet jelly not that far from here. Maybe that actually would be helpful to bring her over just for some reference. Let's get this stand in place and we'll go on an adventure to go bring the jelly from my starter house over to here. Alright. Lock that in place. Okay, good. And I don't think I have to really worry about the rest of these here. So we'll go on a little bit of a walk. It's not too terribly far. And Jelly should follow me. So just over the other side, this is my starter house. If you haven't seen this before, this was my first iron farm on the server. My current iron farm is 5 times the size. So yeah, this is how I started the season, was with this place. I shouldn't say it was all me. I did work with Red Force. This is Red Force's starter base over here. But yeah, then this was my starter house that I set up. Oh no, I actually got like 3 jellies. Perfect. So I can bring this one with. And this is the one that's actually named Jelly. So my concept with the starter house, just while I'm here, you can see where I detailed all of the barrels on the inside. I wanted my house to be my chest monster. I didn't want to have... you always, when you're starting a Minecraft world, you get your chests everywhere. It's always just disorganized. It's just mass chaos. So I wanted to make sure I didn't have that. Just minimize as much as possible. Yeah, Jelly should just TP to me, so I should be able to just walk on through here. It's not that far. We can walk through the woods and get back over this direction. But yeah, so I decided to make the house itself my chest monster and just loaded it up with barrels. And you made them part of the decoration. I just got to be careful not to fall into any of the lava pits that I think are still exposed around here. Although, given how much people have lit everything up and everything around here, they probably are gone. Just quickly eat while we're on the way here. Make sure Jelly's still back there. Yep, there she is. And I said the TP mechanic should have her just keep coming towards me. And let's walk over. So this gives you a nice little view of the ground level of how everything looks in Spawn. Hey, Super, how's it going? Let's not walk into the sweetberry bushes there. Walk past Janny's train station. Jelly, did you get lost? Uh-oh, I think I lost her. Just gotta get back. She was in here. Where'd she get stuck? Okay, those are rabbits. Where the heck did she get stuck? And she should just teleport. Okay, that area is not lit up. I'm kind of hesitant to shoot. Ah, there she is. Okay. Where did you get caught on? And she got distracted. If she's a cat, I don't think they have the greatest attention spans. Personally, I've never been much of a cat person. I am very much a dog person. Okay, there she teleported. There she's coming. Alrighty. You know, if I was thinking, I probably would have grabbed a lead. But, I mean, thinking's definitely not what I do. It's just not my style. There she is. Alrighty. Let's bring you across here. And yeah, now we get the nice walk up to the mass chaos that is the stream tower. Looking on back here, there she is. And I believe I should be able to just jump up top and she will teleport up there with me. If I... Yep, there she is. Look at that. Alrighty. Cool. I don't want to push you off into the water. I just want to move you more to the sides here. Let's get her nudged into place here. Just right by the shulker should be fine. Yeah, see, so the gray pattern starts right there in the shoulder. We'll be fine if we do a block at an angle kind of coming up here. But yeah, so she's got the white chest. So I think if I just go with like a 4-block chest, we'll be okay. And we really kind of want to do that same pose with her where she's just sitting. You know, I was just thinking I maybe should have rotated these blocks a little bit. But I'm going a little bit more stylized, so I can rotate the other ones and it should be fine. And so like the body kind of comes up with her neck and then would attach to her head. I think we can get by with that. Alright. So that's pretty much at a 45-degree angle, which should be very easy to do with armor stance. Just 45 straight down. Not really a whole lot of variation that I need to do there. And I think if I go with a single layer, I can go with maybe 3 blocks of powdered white. We'll see how that goes. And then in here, I'd probably switch to diorite just to start the gray pattern where it kind of comes down around her belly. Okay. I think we can work with this. Oh, I wanted to get a few more armor stands in hand here. Since we've got the white concrete, let's go ahead and just keep working through with that. Oh, where did I put the book? Shift those over. Alright. So we're going to go... Just a block. You know what? I probably should have done the... Yeah. Switch over. Let's do that straight on. Am I too close to the other armor stands there? Alright. Show arms. Give you that. Alright. Let's switch this to a 45 and... No, we want to go That's not the direction we want to do this. Wait a minute. Where am I going here? Put it back to block. Because I'm at an angle here, so I need to get this to just come up. So I need to do X and Z, is that? Z, still not quite right. I think I need to go... No. We need an undo button on this book. That's half of what I do on here is just trying to undo the last thing I did. I think these are all 15-degree slots. No. You know what? Close enough. Now I just gotta remember what the heck I did to get it to match for the rest of the... Oh boy. We'll figure it out. Alright, so this should all just be minus X on here. Not that far. I think we need to go like halfway, and then I forgot to turn off gravity. I think we can work with that, but let's go over... Nope, I gotta go the other way. I know there's a little bit of an overlap there, but that'll be fine because it'll match up with the other front leg. And I'll do the same thing on this side. Alright. I've never tried to do the copy function. I don't think I've ever gotten it to work right, but let's see if we can copy this. Oh no, we want to go. Come on, there we go. Alright. Hey, I think this actually worked. Or no, we want to actually put that there, but I want to actually mirror the thing. So mirror arms. Nope. So use paste. Alright, and now swap from the main hand to the offhand. By Jove, I think I got it. Alright. Turn off gravity because I don't think it pastes that in there. And let's -8. I think I need to go like -3 on that one. And then it's what? Positive Z? No, negative Z. Okay, I only went down 1 then. Need to come a little bit more forward. Nope, that's alright, it's negative. just need to close up this gap. Although this does leave me with a gap in the middle. I think I will just figure out and put another block down there and let those blend. Because that does give us a nice curve here. For this. So actually, if I'm doing that, I think I'm going to move this over one more. And then we'll just do it, we'll figure out and we'll do a straight on block. Yeah, because that gives a nice natural looking curve, I think. If we have another block in the middle that kind of blends this together, I think we will go with that. We're doing the Bob Ross thing. It's a happy accident. Alright, so stand no longer visible and block. Quick stretch of my neck here. And actually, I think that means I can make, if I can copy this same angle, then I can just come straight down with it. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to paste that. Turn off gravity. Bring you down. That probably will have to come up a bit, but that's fine. Okay, we need to move you over. I believe that's positive Z. Nope, negative Z. Yeah, there we go. And we gotta get this whole line up right. But I think we can do that. Nope, we gotta go positive. Because that angle throws us a little bit. Again, we're like half a pixel off. Not even, we're like 75% of a pixel off here. It's very slight. Do I just live with it? Yeah, I think I just live with it. Because I think I'm going to fight it more and just make it worse if I try to adjust. And the center portion, even though that's widening out, that should still be within plenty of width for a block come down the center to fix. So yeah, I think we live with it. And the block that went in. Let's just go ahead and get the stands going all the way down to the bottom. Come on, there we go. And hopefully I haven't lost everybody here today. I know these aren't always the most entertaining builds to watch, just because they are so tedious. But you get some really cool and fine detailed results when you're done. Alright. Put off gravity. This H. Yeah, we'll run with that. Minus on the X, minus on the X. That's probably too much. Yeah, that's definitely too much. I do need to go lower on the Y chord there. I really need to be in like crawl mode. See that properly. Yeah, there I get a good angle. Okay. I think I'm going to have to bring that up here. Let's go. Nope. Let's see here. Awesome. Yep, that puts it in the exact same position there. You know what? I am good with that. Doing them in the same order like that, I think works. Ooh, although, given the position, that one I should really swap out for a diorite block, shouldn't I? Can I take the block? There we go. No, let's do polished diorite, I think. It's more subtle. With the transition to the gray. Let's look at our reference jelly there. Yeah, polished diorite and then regular diorite, I think. And then we do some gray detailing at the bottom. Okay. Nope. Well, that's not what we wanted. Stay invisible, no. Lock it in place. Alright, and then I think one more here, and that one we'll do with diorite, with regular diorite. So we get... Oh, no, keep you sitting, Jelly. Alright, and... paste that in. Gravity. Let's just get it down relatively low. Actually, no, let's go ahead and bring it down. We'll probably have to bring it up a little bit. Nope, I keep going the wrong way. Okay, and then I really want to just slowly bring that one up into place. I think one more. I think that works. And then we'll have her legs kind of coming out from the side here. You know, this does position the thing a little bit forward, but I think we can compensate for that if we have her tail kind of curl around the rest of the statue area. Alright. Oh, no, we gotta hide the armor stand, lock that in place. Alrighty. I think that has got a good basis for this. And we are, what, hour and 18 in, it says, on my recording? Although I think that my OBS has a little bit of lag. Alright, well, I think we got the basis for this thing done. There's definitely no way that I'm going to finish while I'm on stream. It's just not going to happen. And we've got over an hour into it, and we're maybe Well, I mean, part of it's just figuring out the logistics of this thing. So I think we're maybe, what, 30% there, if that. I don't know if we want to continue with this one for right now. Let's put this away for a little bit. We'll come back to it. Like I said, I'll be hanging around kind of in between stuff that I'm doing throughout the day, and this will continue to grow. So definitely keep watching the rest of the streamers. You'll see me kind of working in the background on this portion. The nice thing about having this one where I'm right in the middle is I'm away from everybody else. So I can just sit and work here, and I won't be in anyone else's way. So yeah, if you want to keep watching this one unfold, definitely watch the rest of the streamers. But in the meantime, let's go ahead. I'm going to go back home real quick. I'm going to grab my coral box. And it should be right on the ground floor of my... Yeah, you can see I got more jellies everywhere. I mean, my iron farm produces tons of cats as a side effect, so I get several of them. I actually know of several untamed jellies. So if anybody on the server wants a jelly that doesn't have one, give me a shout. Let me know. I can I can direct you to where they are at my base. All right, so there is the coral box. Let's home. I still got my home set for the stream tower here. And let's do some coral flowers. So now, if you haven't seen these before, this is the coral flower trick. Oh, actually, well, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, that one's locked, but it's the stand is visible. Did I put the book away? Let's get the book, because I am going to need that for this project too. Yep, I put the book away. We need to make that one invisible. I think it may have gotten, somebody must have moved it or something. Item frames, invisible item frame. Can we do that? Doesn't want me to rotate now. No, I think somebody else locked it and it's not going to let me adjust. So I don't know who did that one, but it's fine. But we'll deal with it. But anyway, so this is my trick with doing these chorus flowers, or coral rather flowers. And what you do is you flood the block that they're sitting on, and then you can place them, and they won't die out. You won't get the you're dried out. So let's see if we've got some spots that would benefit from some big old flowers. So let's get that one here. Now I've got some, in order to blend it in with the grass, I typically just put it on the dark green, or the dark prismarine. That tends to blend well with most of the grasses. Over here is going to be a problem because we're dealing with the savanna grass, and this one gets more yellowed. Even regular prismarine would be too bright for this. I'm not sure if there is a block with a half slab that works for over here. Oh, I'm digging this song. Got sort of a grungy feel to it. I think we can get by with this one right here. Let's put the string torch over there. So we'll just do one of these. Flood it. And then the trick is, let's see, what color we think. We got the reds there. I think we need to do something. Let's go. Let's go yellow. Give it some contrast. And I think I'm going to go with these. But just this one. So we're not going to do the flower portion here, but we're going to give it kind of a yellow bush. Actually, no, I don't like how that looks against the back with the green in the back. Let's try the pink. think that works. Contrasts a little bit, but blends more with the red. I think we're good there. Okay, cool. And now that will just stay in place. Now I can get away with doing the blocks underneath that don't really match if there's something kind of forming a border around it. Like if we have a half slab border that looks like a flower box or something like that. But I think we might be able to do that here. Because this bush is kind of blank. And we need to hide some lighting here anyway. Now how can we do this where it's going to hide lighting for us? Well, let's go ahead. I'm going to dig up a little zigzag pattern here. We'll do like that too. I need to get one of the mods like FCD had where it shows you the spawnable areas. I do not have that set up on Optifine, but I need one compatible with Optifine. Actually, I do want to bring that over a little more. This one's okay because it comes up pretty much right up to the path. Do I want to go double thick here? Actually, I think that might be the way to go. Alright, we can do that. Ugh. Stretch of the neck. There we go. What do we do with this? Trying to think what we can do so that it gets lighting in there as well. I'm just going to drop some sea lanterns in here. So I want them like right there. Oh yeah, I need to do the bottom of this as well. I still haven't quite decided what I'm doing there, so I think I'm just going to leave that for the time being. We'll get there eventually. You know, we could go, and I need to make one more quick warp back home for this. Yeah, I think this is the way I'm going to go. And hopefully I can make this work at the angle I'm thinking of. If we get some trapdoors, I think this will work. If this does what I think it's going to do. Come on. I thought I had some trapdoors in here. I know there was a spot I just had a bunch of spruce trapdoors. They have it in one of these unorganized shulkers up here. I'm still sorting through. No, those are all heads. I will bring some of these with here just because I have some flower stuff here. But come on, I know I had trapdoors. I don't want to go make more. I think I have some in the station. I have dark oak. I don't have spruce. You know what? Those might come in handy too. Let's bring them along. Yeah. All right. We'll go make them. I have spruce inside here. I know I have some. Yeah, I missed the window there. That's fine. I know I have some somewhere in a chest, but I don't remember where it is. So let's just we'll just grab a stack of logs. Need to do some spruce harvesting, or maybe go buy them. There we go. All right. Let's dump this in the chest that's over here, just so we got some more gardening supplies. There you go. Everybody can feel free to jump in and grab those wherever they want. We've got over here, I have my crafting bench. So let's see if my plan works the way I think it's going to. I'll do that and that. Yeah, that's fine. So if we go here, here, here. I think we can do it if we go here. We got to be clever with how we do these things. Oh, switch my axe back. So yeah, let's just go on and get this, get the torch out of there. That one's going to throw us off. We may have to adjust the bush here a little bit. I think that's okay, though. Yeah, we're going to have to adjust the bush some. I'll just use this as a silk touch. All right. Ooh, this one is going to throw us off. Ah, that's where we'll use the composter. And then we can fill that up, and then we'll have something come through so it'll look like a little tree coming up in there. Beautiful. We'll make that work. And I think we can just stick this back up on top there. That's fine. Oh, no, that's not where I meant to put that. And we'll stick it here. That's fine. Okay, so to cover my plan here and see if this does what I want it to, I'm just dropping the dirt in here to fill because it doesn't particularly matter. We are going to use the water to fill this. Oh wait, I can't do that here because I need to put half slabs up top. And I have to flood those, and I can't do that with the thing. Dang it. Okay, we're going to have to move the bush out of here entirely and get that. We'll put it back. We will put it back and make it work in the space that I'm working with. This one's actually clear, so I can do it here. So I can show you what my plan is. For the other ones... Well, we'll play with it here. Why is that? Oh, because those are... I do have to move... That's got to go there. Trying to work this out is going to be difficult, isn't it? Well, I only have to put the half slabs in where I'm going to be doing one of these guys. So we can get by with that. But anyway, my plan for this is flood those areas. Oh wait, no, this one has the water in it. And then I can go ahead and just do my my coarse flour in top here. Stick that in the middle. But now this should still put out light because the trap door is transparent and actually has somewhere for the light to go. So let's check. Yeah, that looks like it's putting out light levels. So, okay, so that will work as far as lighting is concerned. How is our light level here? 7, 8. Yeah, I think we want to do one closer here. Take that down. Oh, but I can't do that there. Because I have to put the half slab up top. Oh, and I was going to put the lighting in there too. Trying to fit all this into a small space is difficult. Hi, buddy. Sonny's coming over to say hi again. We're not done yet. We got a little bit longer to go. We got like 20 more minutes. We're not doing the outro. Go lay down. Go lay down. It's not outro time yet. That just gives us a little more light in here. Maybe do the other composter. We'll run with that for now. Until I come up with something better. Or probably I should say if I come up with something better. I think that's flooded, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is that one clear? Yeah, that one's good. Okay, we're good there. I think maybe we need to do another composter here. To make fences for these, don't I? And half slabs? Or is it just half slabs? Yeah, no, I think I'm going to make fences. I'd rather use full blocks. How the heck do I make a composter? I haven't had to craft one in ages. Where is it? This is in here. Oh, it's all slabs. Okay. I think the old recipe used fences, didn't they? Yeah, we'll just have to roll with this for the spaces where I can't make it fit. Alright, let's take this out. Oh, the light got taken out of there, so that's not good. Oh, and it didn't break the crops. Good. Okay. We can work with that. I do need to put water in both of those. Oh, okay, that's why you're already flooded. Okay. So that one's in. This one I can do here. I think we're going to need to go like that. Okay. Good. Okay, didn't break anything there. And then I think if we just stick another composter in there, we'll be okay. All right. Oop. And just to make sure this is all set up, this one should flood in here. No, okay, that one already did the other direction, so I think we're okay. Well, we'll find out once we get to put these guys down. So we can do a collection of these. Let's get some red, get some yellow, some purple, and some blue. I think we can get all of them in here. So we'll go the red, the yellow, blue, purple. Like that, and let's bring the red over here so they all kind of contrast. That'll work, and then we get these ones that kind of look like bushes. No, I want to bring that over here. Let's put the red in here, like that. And then we took the bushes out, so let's get those in here. So we can put the hedge back. Oh, that can fill it. Okay, good. Right there, I think. Alright, that works. And then if we dump something in there to fill up the composter, honestly, I will probably just go grab some peonies from my iron farm later. But we'll fill those up, and then we can do a couple of small trees or bushes or something like that that'll extend off of the top here. And let's go, I actually grabbed, let's do like this so it just sort of looks like peat moss kind of added in there. I grabbed some other carpets. Where did I put those? There. Just in the free spots, we'll do that, and then it just kind of adds in here. Actually, yeah, and I think I'll like having the actual composter stuff in there. It'll give us that extra visual. Ah, no, that's not where I want to be. There we go. How are we doing on time? We got 10 minutes to go. That's fine. Do we have anything? And I can dump off in here. I get a bunch of oak leaves. I think yeah, those. I just want to see if I can dump off. Yeah, we get a ton of those. If we need more, I can always go get more, but I just want something that I can put in the composter to get these filled. So if I go right to the top, should be one more. Yep, right like that. See if it'll bring that carpet up here. Need one more level. Come on. There you go. That's got it. Put that there, and then if we just do... We can do something like that, and then put a couple of small... Oh, need my axe back. Leaves coming out there, so it looks like just a small tree that was getting detailed. You can even armor stand that one if we want to. We'll do like that. Good enough. Alright, hide some lighting, and I think that looks pretty good. Gives us a little bit of a splash of color in here, which I think we needed. This area looks a little bit drab, just between the grass and just where we're going for the stone. There really wasn't anything to dress this up. I think that really helps. And just kind of put those sort of details in all the different spots. I think we need a little bit of extra color in there too, but I think that one will look better with some regular flowers. We'll leave that open, I think. I'm not going to mess too much with that one right now. How's about over here? Nobody's really put anything in on this side yet, and I don't want to mess with it too much. Just because I don't want to throw anyone else off. But I think if we do another one of these, and now that I have a little bit better idea of what the heck I'm doing, I can put those in here. So if I go, I think we can get this done before we get a hand off. Is it you're after us? Let me get Discord pulled back up here. Yep, we're handing off here again, so that's all fine. Alrighty, cool. So we'll do that. Still have some of these guys. I think we'll do a double on this end. And we're going to want to bring that out, so I think we're going to need another composter here. Let's do it like this. We'll do that, and then we'll do a composter there. And double composter. Put 2, and then a composter there. Okay. We need just a couple more of those. Slabs, and do. And I think that has us set without overdoing it. Oh, actually, should I put a light source? Now, we'll do some more bushes in back here, I think, which I will probably not do on camera. We'll deal with those later. But yeah, we can contend with those. Since I've got these all open now, let's go... Where did I stick them? No, it's not in that one. Did I use them all already? I had some ice blocks for water sources. I don't know, but that's fine. We'll do this. We can make an infinite water source. Oh. Alright, fine. What are you doing? Come on. There you go. Click it. There we go. And we will put this in here. Our half slabs like that. And did I grab this? No, let's just bring the shelter over here. Oh, and I forgot to do the center port on these, so let's go ahead and get that real quick. So what you can do to detail these, I'm going to do a combo of yellow and white. You can put the actual core for the flower in here. So if you get just underneath the fan, you can put the item frame down here. And then when you use the book, you can make the item frame invisible. So let's do white. Oh, no. Can I get it in here? Yeah, the fan's gonna mess with me, isn't it? Alright, let's take these off real quick. We'll put them back. Alright. So we'll do like white, white, yellow, yellow, white, white, I think. And what was it? Purple. I know red was over here. I think we put the other one like here. No, that was the blue one. We put the red one here. We got a blue here and here, I think, in the back. And then we had another yellow here. Yeah, that works. I think it looks best if you can angle, and you know what, I didn't do that beforehand. That's fine, I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright. We just need to make these invisible real quick, and actually we are pretty much out of time here. We got what, 3 minutes? So yeah, I saw you were watching there. I don't know if you're still in here. Just let me know whenever you're ready. I'm still in the actual Discord channel. So you can just kind of pop in and say hello whenever you're ready, and we'll get things ready to hand off here. Until you give me the high sign, I am just going to go ahead and keep working on the other side here. And this is something that we can drop at any point, so don't feel bad if you whenever you jump in here. Alrighty. so let's go. I think we're gonna put one there, one there, one there, one there. There. I think we'll do the taller ones there. These do look better, I think, if you angle the block you put for the center. I forgot to do it on the others before I put the corals down, and I just didn't feel like going in and messing with it, so we'll live with it. Okay, so there's that. Let's get our fans here. Let's go yellow. Stick the other yellow in the back. We'll do a red. Red over here. We'll do a blue. We'll do a pink. I think that's fine for those. Let's go ahead and make these invisible. Yeah, only coral fans. No, we will do some of the actual, the other corals here. Or I'm doing Lieutenant Uhura doing the fan dance. That. Alrighty. And we'll get some more pink in here for the actual corals, just because I didn't get quite as many of those in. Yeah, we'll do two of them together, that's fine. Stick like one there. Get a yellow kind of poking its head in there. We'll do a red, and then I think I'll leave it in the middle. Oh, I put the carpets back, didn't I? Let's go grab those. Just in case you actually did turn off the stream on their end. Stick those in. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't do any of the bubble corals. You know what? Let's do that.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
I love what you've done with the place.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is so great. I love your planter trick. I say it every time, and I will continue to say it every time, because, I mean, how else are you going to have awesome big flowers this size? It's perfect.
Right, well, and then just the vibrant colors that you get. I mean, you miss out so much of it when they're underwater.
Mm-hmm, for sure. And the Keralis heads?
Yes.
Crack me up. I love them. That's such a creative idea.
Like I said, just coming in the garden, we want this one to be good vibes. How can you not laugh when you see these?
Exactly.
Why?
They're exactly the right good vibes. Oh, I wonder if we should throw some sea lanterns under here so get some.
I was thinking of that, and that's what I mentioned. Yeah, I still need to figure out what exactly I want to do with the bottom here, so I'll figure that out kind of when I'm off of my stream.
What do diamond blocks look like underwater? Asking for a friend.
Well, we can find out. I certainly have enough of them.
It would be a rather expensive thing. I mean, see, you can tell that I'm used to working in creative still from my series, but like, honestly, it looks pretty neat. Even if we didn't do the whole thing, if we did like a couple of those and a couple sea lanterns here and there, like they might look neat together.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's a really cool effect.
I don't know if that I'd want to put it there exactly, but
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
that's a possibility. I mean, it's not like I'm short of cash on here. You know, having the first head market on the server,
Yeah.
you know, really
No, I gotcha.
cemented us in. So anyway, let me first put my diamonds away before I lose those. I will hand off the stream torch to you.
Woohoo! What is it today? I couldn't figure out what it is.
It's Fennec Shand.
Who?
Star Wars.
Oh, it's a Star Wars man. Hello.
So she was on The Mandalorian. She's kind of Boba Fett's right-hand guy, woman. And then she also showed up on The Bad Batch in episode 4. So that was what we went with there. So I was like, Bad Batch was relevant. I'm like, let's go with that one.
Nice.
So,
Well, awesome.
I just
And you got the
realized
book?
I still have the book is still in the stream tower. Actually, I don't know if FCD filled in his either.
Well,
We'll
leave him a page.
I gotta fill mine in. I think it's worked out fine just leaving it there because everybody's working around here anyway.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So we just kind of hand it off there.
Makes sense.
So, all right. Well, let me get the raid started here, and I'll call Sonny back in for my outro here.
Oh yeah.
Sonny,
Sunny!
here he comes. Yep, he's coming up on camera. Well, he's trying to type for me. All right, hang on, buddy. Let me get the. Sonny, you gotta stop so I can type here.
Please tell Sunny I said that he's a good boy.
Oh, he knows he's a good boy. He's up here. Yeah, we switch it up to the camera. All right, so we need to go. All right, so hop down for a sec so I can type. I gotta get the raid command typed in. And I should remember this from yesterday, but it's just you're a wizard, no underscore, correct?
Yep, correct.
All right, we will send that off on here. All right, then Sonny's up to say hi. Okay, so, well, thanks very much for tuning in, everybody. Keep watching for the rest of the Scarworld streamers, and I will see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.